Today, we're gonna rap about the top 10 shows that dropped in 2025 that you absolutely gotta have on your radar. We're talking edge-of-your-seat dramas and docs that'll mess with your head in the best way. So, welcome back to Series Finder. Chill out and let's jump straight into the cream of the crop from this year.
Vad skulle det vara med dig?
All right, kicking things off at number 10, we've got the 2025 Netflix miniseries, The Glass Dome. So, this criminologist, Lejla, returns to her quiet hometown in Sweden to figure out what happened to a missing girl. But here's the kicker. Layla was also snatched as a kid, so it hits close to home. The show flips between her past and the mystery unfolding now, revealing some seriously dark stuff. It's got this heavy vibe, but the storytelling is clever and layered. Written by Camilla Läckberg, with Leonie Vincent starring. If you're into slow burn thrillers that mess with your mind, this one's for you. Just a heads up, it's not all spelled out, focusing more on the feels, strength, and building tension. If you're into smart crime stories that go deep, The Glass Dome is definitely worth checking out.
Desde pequeño desarrolló una conexión especial con el mundo de los árboles y las...
Coming in at number 9, we've got the Spanish thriller The Gardener, which hit Netflix in 2025. And man, this one's a trip. So Elmer's a hitman, right? But his boss? His mom, La China Jurado, who runs a garden center as a front for their murder-for-hire business. Things go sideways when Elmer falls for his next target, Violeta, a sweet schoolteacher. Now he's stuck between doing what his mom wants and following his feelings for her. Written by Miguel Saez-Corral, with Alvaro Rico in the lead, it's got crime, drama, and this messed-up romance. And the gardening angle? It's dark but genius. Bodies turning into compost. With cool visuals, smart writing, and a story you don't see coming, it's full of suspense, feels, and tough choices. If you're into thrillers with love and complex characters, The Gardener might just blow your mind. Just be ready for some twists that'll totally catch you off guard.
Veramente pensate di poter conquistare la Sicilia in maniera definitiva?
Rolling in at number 8, we've got the Italian limited series The Leopard, which dropped on Netflix in 2025. Set in 19th century Sicily, it follows a prince caught between old traditions and a rapidly changing world as Garibaldi's crew pushes to unite Italy. Kim Rossi Stewart plays the prince, dealing with the fall of the aristocracy and a whole new social order. The visuals are stunning. Think amazing period outfits and rich storytelling. Directed by Tom Shankland and others, with Benedetta Porcaroli and Saul Nani also in the cast. It dives into themes like power, family, and change. Based on a classic book, it nails both the personal drama and the big political shifts in a super cinematic way. If you're into slow burn period dramas that actually have something to say, The Leopard could be your next binge.
Çok teşekkür ederim. Yani bana kapını açtığın için.
İyi ki geldin Zehracığım.
Cruising in at number 7, we've got the 2025 drama miniseries Istanbul Encyclopedia, now streaming on Netflix. It's about Zara, a young architecture student who leaves her small town and dives into the chaos of Istanbul. She ends up staying with her mom's long-lost best friend, which stirs up a bunch of emotions. As Zara explores the city, meets new people, and figures out her path, the show really nails what it's like to grow up in a totally new place. It's got a chill vibe, strong character moments, and a real love for Istanbul's culture and daily life. With thoughtful storytelling, personal growth, and just the right touch of drama, Istanbul Encyclopedia is perfect if you're into real-life stories about identity, culture, and finding your place in the world.
Let's go!
Let's intubator.
You need to move faster.
We should start compression. Can't wait.
Sliding in at number 6, we've got Pulse, Netflix's first ever English language medical drama, which dropped in April 2025. Set in a high-stakes Miami trauma center, it follows a group of young ER and surgery residents juggling intense cases and messy personal lives. Things really heat up when Danny Sims, a young ER doc, suddenly gets promoted to chief resident. Created by Zoe Robin and produced by Carlton Cuse, yep, the Lost guy, it's got that classic fast-paced hospital vibe with a modern edge. There's action, tension, and a big controversial twist that shakes up the whole team. With Willa Fitzgerald and Colin Woodell leading the cast, Pulse blends high-pressure medical moments with real emotional depth. If you're into hospital dramas that keep your heart racing and hit you in the feels, this one's worth a watch.
What is it with that guy anyway? He lost everything.
Hitting number 5, we've got Ransom Canyon, a Western drama that moseyed onto Netflix in April 2025. Based on Jodie Thomas's books, it drops us right into Texas Hill Country, where 3 ranching families are clashing to protect their land, history, and relationships. Created by April Blair and starring Josh Duhamel and Minka Kelly, the show blends small-town drama with stunning ranch visuals. There's romance, loyalty, and plenty of tension as old-school values face off with a changing world. The characters feel real, and the drama leans more on emotion than shock value. Whether it's land disputes or complicated family dynamics, it all feels grounded. If you like heartfelt stories, strong-willed folks, and a bit of cowboy grit, Ransom Canyon is definitely worth a look. And yep, there's already buzz about a second season, so it might be sticking around.
Mel Gibson? The brain cancer. Right.
Sliding into number 4, we've got Cider, Vinegar, a chill, character-driven drama that quietly landed on Netflix in 2025. Set in a small town known for natural healing and holistic living, the show follows locals and newcomers whose lives slowly start to intertwine. You've got a woman learning about natural medicine and a business owner trying to keep old traditions alive in a changing world. It skips the big, loud drama and focuses on everyday struggles in a calm, thoughtful way. It's all about how small choices can lead to unexpected changes. With a 7.2 on IMDb, Cider Vinegar brings solid acting, relatable stories, and that emotional depth that sneaks up on you. If you're into slow-paced dramas with heart and meaning, this one's worth a look.
Anything unusual happen? Other than my boss dying? Other than that, yeah.
Zooming in at number 3, we've got The Residence, a mystery comedy that hit Netflix in March 2025. It's a Shondaland production, loosely based on the book of the same name, and it kicks off with a murder at a fancy White House dinner party. Enter Cordelia Cupp, a quirky but sharp detective who starts digging into the case. As she investigates, secrets start spilling from both staff and guests, making just about everyone look shady. The show blends laughs with suspense, giving you a light-hearted whodunit full of clever dialogue, fun twists, and a unique setting. Sitting at a 7.8 on IMDb, The Residence adds a fresh spin to the classic mystery vibe. If you're into crime shows that keep things breezy, but still keep you guessing, this one's totally worth the watch.
What are you looking for?
Coming in hot at number 2, we've got Adolescence, a seriously intense psychological drama that dropped on Netflix in March 2025. It centers on 13-year-old Jamie Miller, who suddenly gets accused of killing his classmate, Katie. What follows is a real-time unraveling of events that shakes up his family, therapist, and the detective on the case. And here's the kicker. Each episode is shot in one continuous take, so you're right there in the moment. No breaks, no breathing room. With sharp writing and chilling performances, Adolescence dives deep into teen pressure, family breakdowns, and raw emotional trauma. It even made history as the first streaming series to top the weekly TV ratings. If you're into gripping, no-fluff dramas that hit hard and stay with you, this one's a must-watch.
October 3rd, 1993, Somalia.
Long time ago.
And finally, taking the top spot at number 1, we've got Surviving Black Hawk Down, a powerful 3-part documentary that hit Netflix back in February 2025. It goes deep into the 1993 Battle of Mogadishu, where 3 U.S. Black Hawk helicopters were shot down in Somalia. What really makes this stand out is how it tells the story from all sides, with real accounts from both American soldiers and Somali fighters. It covers the mission to capture warlord Mohammed Farah Aidid and how things spiraled out of control. With real interviews and intense archival footage, it shows just how brutal urban warfare can be. Sitting at a 7.4 on IMDb, Surviving Black Hawk Down doesn't just explain the events, it puts you right in the middle of it. If you're into war documentaries or real-life military stories from every angle, this one's a must-watch. Totally gripping and eye-opening. All right, that's it for today's rundown. Hope you found something new to dive into. If you liked the video, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more cool picks. Drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking or what's on your watch list. Catch you next time. And until then, happy binging. Peace out.